Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Let me introduce myself. My name is Adi Pertama Firman Gani, and my name is 311024000014. And today I will a presentation about seven identification arresting early childhood careers using silver and fluoride products randomized trial. And this is a reference-nya. Uh, and this seven identification tasks about journal. Number one is what are the subject and object of the research in this journal. Number two, what is are the objectives of the journal. Number three, what is are the research question of the journal. Four, list some theoretical frameworks which were used in the journal. And five, what research method or designs which was used in the journal. Number six, what research instruments which was or were used in the journal. What is are the results of the conducted research in the journal. Number one, what are the subject and object of the research in this journal? The subjects of this research is not individual human participants directly, but data obtained from previous clinical and experimental studies involving children with early childhood caries, uh, or ECC. This journal is a literature-based review that analyzes outcomes from multiple studies assessing careers arrest treatments in young children. The object of the research is the use of silver-based and fluoride-based products, especially silver diamond fluoride or SDF, and fluoride varnish in arresting early childhood careers. The study focused on their effectiveness in stopping careers progression and improving clinical outcomes. Next, what is or are the objectives of the journal? The main objective of this journal is to evaluate and summarize scientific evidence regarding the effectiveness of silver and fluoride products in arresting early childhood caries, or ECC. The authors aim to determine whether these materials can be reliably stop caries progression in primary teeth, particularly in young children who are not suitable candidates for conventional restorative treatment. Another important objective is to compare the effectiveness of silver-based products, especially silver diamond fluoride or SDF with fluoride-only treatment such as fluoride varnish. In addition, the journal highlights the role of these materials as minimally invasive, cost-effective, and practical alternative in pediatric dentistry, while also supporting preventive and non-invasive approach to managing ECC, or early childhood caries, particularly in community-based and public health settings. Next is what is or are the research question of the journal. Number one, effectiveness of silver and fluoride products in arresting ACC. Whether and fluoride products are effective in arresting early childhood caries based on existing scientific evidence. Ability to stop the progression of active various lessons. How successful these materials are in stopping the progression of active various lessons in primary teeth. Third, comparison between silver diamond fluoride and fluoride varnish. Which product provides better caries arrest outcomes, particularly when comparing silver diamond fluoride with fluoride varnish? Third, Clinical practicality and suitability for young children. Whether these treatments are practical and appropriate for young children, especially those with limited cooperation or restriction access to dental care. For potential to reduce invasive dental procedures, whether the use of silver and fluoride products can reduce the need for invasive dental produce in pediatric patients. Let's list some theoretical framework which were used in the journal. First itu dental caries process theory. Dental caries is viewed as an ongoing and reversible condition that occurs through repeated cycles of mineral loss and mineral gain in the tooth structure. The progression of caries can be stopped when bacterial activity is controlled and the balance between demineralizations and remineralizations is restored. Second, antimicrobial framework. This framework explains the antibacterial action of silver, which works by damaging bacterial cell structure and reducing the activity of microorganisms responsible for tooth decay. Third, remineralization theory. Fluoride plays an important role in strengthening enamel and dentin by promoting mineral deposition. Therapy encouraging tooth resistance to acidic challenge and slowing caries progression. Fourth, preventive and minimally invasive dentistry framework. The journal supports preventive and conservative treatment approach that avoid invasive procedures, making them particularly suitable for managing early childhood caries in young and uncooperative children. Next, what research method or designs which was used in the journal? This study was designed as a clinical trial with non-inferiority, double-blind, activity control, and randomized characteristic. The non-inferiority design was chosen to verify that the new treatment AGNO3 plus NAF does not produce worse results than the existing treatment or CDF. The double-blind product was applied to ensure that neither the dentist conduct, conduction the examination. The children the children participating in the study nor their parents know the type of treatment being administered therapy, reducing the potential for bias. The use of active controlled involved a control group receiving SDF treatment, which has been proven effective rather than placebo. Finally, study participants were randomly allocated to different treatment groups through a randomized process, which aimed to ensure that both groups had comparable characteristics at the start of the study. Next, what research instruments which was or were used in the journal? Yes. First, clinical examination. Dental examination are performed by trained dentists using several tools. A multiple CPI or community periodontal index probe is used to examine each tooth surface, assessing the presence presence and severity of tooth decay. Tooth decay is diagnosed at activity level. and the activity of each lesson is recorded if the lesson feels soft when examined with lax pressure. It is classified as active. The lesson is considered stop if hardness is detected during examination. Disposable mouth mirrors are used to improve visibility during examination, uh, allowing allowing the dentist to through examine the surface. Intraoral lighting provides additional lights to aid in accurate assessment of caries lesions. The visual plaque index or VPI is VPI VPA is used to assess participants' oral hygiene by noting the presence of visible plaque on the buccal and lingual surface of six index teeth. Uh, 55, 51, 63, 71, 75, and 83. What research instruments which or was or were used in the journal? Second is questionnaire. Validated and modified questionnaires were used to collect data on children's oral health behaviors and socioeconomic backgrounds. The questionnaires were used at the beginning of the study to collect information on various factors, including bottle feeding and toothbrushing habits, parental status, parental education level, family income, and primary caregiver. Information on each child oral health related behaviors at a 30-month follow-up was collected using another parent questionnaire. It covered bedtime, bottle feeding, snacking habits, daily toothbrushing habits, accessory toothbrushing, and fluoride toothpaste use. What is auto R or R? The result of conducted research in the journal. A randomized controlled study showed that semi-manual application of 25% silver nitrate solution followed by 5% sodium fluoride varnish was as effective as semi-annual application of 38% silver diamine fluoride in preventing early childhood caries or ECC. Silver nitrate or sodium fluoride treatment has been proven to be no less effective than silver diamine fluoride, making it a viable alternative for ECC management. This study also highlights the effectiveness of silver and fluoride products in preventing caries, emphasizing in the importance of antibacterial and remediation against. The success of this treatment is influenced by factors such as a child's caries risk, snacking habits, the location of caries lesions, and oral hygiene, indicating the need to address modifiable risk factors in addition to topical treatment. Thank you. I will end my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.